Yo, yo. Yo. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome into the channel. We are here for the SmackDown watch along this evening. I got my buddy Matt joining us again.
Yo,
How goes it, Matt?
good. How
Yeah,
you go?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I think we
Good.
got a good one in store tonight. I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said,
Looks good.
yeah, they said Cody's kicking it off. We got the
Mm.
tag titles on the line with Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits. We're going to get the last first round triple threat in the women's U.S. title tourney. Plus, we're
Yeah,
going to get some bloodline stuff, most likely.
always,
So I
always.
think it's going to be quite a good one. So pumped you're here, brother. Pluggo,
To be here, brother.
Pluggo, brother.
Well,
Did
go. What's going on?
you know what's crazy? Obviously, I only have this set up for like two of us. But when
Yeah,
I'm sharing the camera, although you and I have had so much trouble setting this shit up before the shows, it's
and
unbelievable.
technology can get in the bin.
And we are on extreme opposite sides of the world. Let's be honest. But
This is true.
still,
This is true.
still, the fact that we are even be able to do this in general, when you think about it, it's regular to us now, but it's fucking insane.
It's mind blowing. It really
Insane.
is.
Yeah.
And to be
Uh,
honest, with what's going on in my life, I'm actually like happy to be able to do this sort of stuff.
yeah.
It's just it's good fun. It's really good fun.
Yeah. So, but Pluggo, you ever want to add more stud on this screen, you just let me know, big guy. I can have up to
Absolutely.
11 people on this screen. I can have up to
Woo!
11 guests. I'm like, that can't be. How small is the
11.
camera going to be? How small is the camera thing's going to be? Come on. 11? No way. No way. But anyway.
11. Could you imagine how much stud on screen that'd be?
Yeah, Jeez. Who knows?
Well, I'm channeling my inner pluggo if you can't see.
Yeah, I know. You got the
by the
Christmas tree
tree.
going. Yeah, tis the season.
Yeah.
Tis the season.
It is the season. And when you got a young boy, you gotta get into the spirit.
Of course. Well, Pluggo is true. We did fit 10 people on beards once. We did do that.
Oh
But
yes. Still haven't found room in the budget for this guy on
I was gonna
beers.
say we'll make that happen. We'll make that happen.
One day. One day. One day.
It'll happen.
One day. I gotta grow the beard back before I'm allowed.
That's
beards.
true.
Come
That
on.
is kind of. I mean, you can draw. We've had people draw it on. I mean, it depends on how far you want to go.
Wow. I'm hating it already, so
Yeah.
don't tempt me.
Yeah. I got to get mine trimmed, by the way. So I don't have to, but I feel like I'm usually once the
I didn't have a
well,
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Mine started falling out, brother.
Yeah. Once it usually gets cold, I don't trim it and I let it grow until the springtime because it's cold out and it
Yeah.
keeps you warm. But I've gone so long between haircuts that it's already long and we're in winter. Like winter's here, Like I know it's hot where you are. It's summertime.
Yeah. Aircon's on, yes.
Yeah. It's we're the opposite. It's summertime during Christmas in your neck of the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like whenever SummerSlam's on, you guys are like, oh, it's hot here.
Hot as hell.
And
man.
I'm like,
August, gross.
Fucking freezing here.
That's
unbelievable.
Brother. Yeah, that's crazy. But
Yeah, it's like as soon as we found out like All In was happening for AEW, I said to the other half, I was like, I'll be finished treatment by then. You reckon we could make Texas? And she goes, Texas at that time of year is fucking hot.
It's gonna be like insane, dude. Now,
I was
where they're doing it is indoors, because the Texas Rangers used to play outdoors, and in the summer, their games started an hour later than normal games in that area of the country do because they needed it to cool. They couldn't.
Just too hot.
So their games didn't start at 7:05. They started at 8:05 because it would be cooler where the players and the fans wouldn't be dying.
That's crazy.
But again, they built this stadium like 3 years ago. Like it's a brand new stadium.
Wow.
So the stadium itself, Globe Life, I think that's what it's called, Globe Life Park or something like that. That'll be indoors. So at least during the event, you won't be dying. Now, being in Texas during the, as a tourist during that time, you're going to not want to be outside a lot. You're going to not want to be outside a lot. But
Yeah. So it's either that or we're going to London. So one or the other.
yeah, London is usually not. I mean,
Cold.
cold and rainy, or just dreary and rainy. London's my type of town, you know. My
Yeah.
type of town. Although
So I think
you just got to come to Boston. You got to wait till they do a big one in Boston. Just come to Boston.
that's also an option.
It's the
That's
best.
an option. I mean, Wrestle Kingdom in 2026 is happening definitely, but it's just a
Are you
matter
now? Are
of,
you going to? Are you going to in 2026? You said so, not this year, next year. So
No, I was meant to go next year, but for obvious reasons, I cannot go.
yeah. Now, if they do the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle with the Wrestle Dynasty, you're going to do the whole thing? Because I assume Wrestle Dynasty they'll try to do every year now as well.
Yeah, I spent ridiculous amounts of money on tickets for next year that I had to cancel, and thankfully I got a refund.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I spent a ridiculous amount of money for good tickets for both nights.
Yeah.
So yes, I would. If they do it again, I will spend ridiculous amounts of money again.
Yeah. All right, here we go. They're showing a recap. We're starting with a recap. What did you think of War Games?
I thought it was a solid show, to be honest.
Yeah, I know we talked a little bit about it on Raw, but just in case nobody was there, people are here that weren't there on Monday. How'd you feel about War Games?
Yeah, I thought it was a solid show. The women's match, I thought, started slow. But once EO came in, it really picked up, and the back end of that match was so good.
Yeah, I thought once all of them were in there, that was lights out. It was lights out.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I thought Nakamura winning was good.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see that
thought that
tonight.
was really
I want
good.
to see what they do with... I want to see him tonight. Maybe not, but like I want to see what they do with him tonight, because that, to me, that was an essential victory. He needed that very, very, very badly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's paid his dues with the not a lot. So, yeah, it was good to see.
Yeah.
Night was getting a bit stale for me anyway, personally.
I think he needs I think the good thing to do for him would be give him a break from TV, because he's been so hot that he's been on TV for like he doesn't miss a week. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you noticed this. I don't think we talked about it on Monday. Did you notice that when he was walking out, he looked pissed?
Yes.
And he dropped the belt by accident.
Like Corey Graves even covered that up.
Yeah, like he looked like he was pissed that he was losing, and he did not want to He did not want to do that. He did not want to be there.
No, he looked very, very shitty from curtain to. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, so
I think really weird.
I think maybe for him it would be best if he maybe had like a small break from TV, like maybe keep him off and have him come back at the Rumble, have him get that pop at the Rumble maybe, and then you can kind of shoot him to whatever his Mania program is, because he's still gonna be over as fuck. Like, who we kidding?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He's still incredibly over.
Yeah, that guy with the Bullet Club fucking shirt directly in the middle of Colin Graves.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, there were major injuries. Yeah, this is gnarly here, dude. His ankles. Oh!
Hooked. Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Oh, they're gonna
close
it up. Eat! Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it.
He did the old Adam. Tonga lower. He can't wrestle. What a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, Tonga lower can't wrestle anyway, bro.
Oh, he tore his bicep. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So he's out forever. Torn bicep. What's that, like 8 months? Unless you're John Cena.
Yeah. Yeah.
He broke his toe.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What the hell? They're all dying. You know what that means next year? War Games are going to be like, all right, let's relax. Let's relax with the dives, all right? Let's keep it easy, all right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. But War Games feels forced to me anyway.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, once you start doing something every year, it's always going to feel that way, you know?
Yo, that's where Hell in a Cell went.
Yeah. Oh, they got a Paul. Oh, uh-oh.
Bloodline
Oh, yeah.
2.0 is pissed.
Do you think they hot shot Hikuleo up now because Tonga's out?
Nah.
Or do you think they just stay a trio?
Yeah. I mean, this is the best 3 out of the
No question. No
them
question.
anyway.
No question.
I mean,
I think this
Tama
will
Tonga
actually,
was
I'm going to be honest with you, I think
New
this will
Japan.
actually emphasize Tama Tonga more. Because I think
yeah.
he's very good. Like they kind of, I know he does the crazy, like, whatever the fuck he does with it. But I think they underutilize him as a character a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, man, his work in New Japan was fantastic.
Oh my God, he's incredible. He was a top guy over there. Tag team and solo.
Man, I legit thought he was going to beat Jay White for the IWGP World title when they feuded.
Yeah, I don't pay a ton of attention because of the time difference. Like, I don't keep up with New Japan. Like, I keep up with it, but I don't watch it as much as I can. Like, I should, you know. But I still know, you know, and I know that he was legit as legit can be, you know.
Yeah.
Cody always looking like $1 million, man. Always.
Looks dapper.
Yeah, always.
Crazy.
You know, and you do know because we did the Wall Report. We were talking about AEW and NXT. I'm a Cody guy through and through. I'm a Cody guy through and through. That's who I am. I think once we get to the Randy Cody story, everyone will be back on like, okay, yeah, Cody's it, dude. I think they've done him a disservice with his booking.
His title reign's been average.
Yeah, but I don't think that's his fault. Anytime he's had like the matches with AJ and that feud, awesome. That was very good.
Yeah.
The Kevin Owens match, very good. This match at Saturday Night's Main Event, again, Owens again, going to be very good.
Yeah.
He was in the Bloodline shit for way too long.
Yes.
That's what it was to me. You know?
I mean,
I don't know if you felt the same. He should not have been in that friggin' tag match. That was a waste of a month of Cody Rhodes. You couldn't have had it be Roman and Jimmy. What the fuck? Like, why?
Could have been anybody. It could have been anyone.
Literally anybody.
But the fact that he hasn't defended the title for like months.
Yeah, Lawrence, War Games Injury Report. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead.
Yes, Lawrence, that's
correct.
facts.
That is correct, Lawrence.
That is a fact.
I like Cody's time. Cody looks great tonight. It's a great color scheme.
It is, isn't it?
I'm waiting for, though, I think after WrestleMania next year, Cody's turning heel. Oh, it's going to be magical.
You said Cody's turning heel?
Sometime next year, I think he will, yes. With Cena there for the full year, I think sometime next year he will. I think Cena allows it. Because I think Cena will balance the scales of heels and faces, because he'll be... Like, next year, John Cena... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Next year, John Cena ain't getting booze, man. He ain't getting booze next year. Like, he's the top babyface in the company that whole year, dude. He's gonna be John fucking Cena. Prime, booked, like that. That's who he's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
For all year. And I actually think his last match, I'm starting to sway that his last match should be against Cody. As a passing of the torch. And I think Cody turns heel on him after the match.
I wouldn't hate it. Yeah. I wouldn't hate it. Whoa, what?
I believe so, Drew, yes. What is this? Oh, what are they doing there?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I mean, the draft doesn't exist anymore. What are we talking about?
And just end it. It's
just do what you do. Just do what you do. Just do what you do. Yeah. How are we doing, Drew? I think those have always, at least for a little bit, they've been.
Just, ridiculous.
So we're gonna get Cody and Gable tonight. You think they'll add that to the show?
I wouldn't hate it.
Oh, he's from Minnesota. It's okay. Maybe that's why they're in his hometown.
I'd be okay with Gable and Rhodes.
To talk about possibly bringing the greatest in-ring technician of all time to SmackDown.
I think a change of. I think them going to SmackDown would be good for SmackDown.
Yeah. I mean, they just need to book him better, like, period.
Yeah, he should have won the IC belt. He just should have won it.
I think there's still a story there between him and Gunther.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, they're not going to go back to that. He's a modern-day Kurt Angle. Use him as such.
Yeah.
Like, just, yeah. I feel they used him enough to get him to sign, and then they just sort of pushed him aside. It's weird.
Yeah.
He's super talented. It's crazy.
Wow, you see the guy dressed as Seth Rollins on the top left of the screen? That is a fantastic Seth Rollins. You see that guy? Next time they show that angle. See him up there? Top left. He's got like a red
top
coat
left near the
on.
logo. Oh, man, that's killer.
Yeah, that's a great... He's got the sunglasses. Very good.
Hey, he's done well.
Very good. Very, very good.
I like Chad's suit, too. That's dapper as. These boys are killing it with the fashion.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah.
You know what's not easy? Is being a good friend.
Oh.
Loyal friend.
Uh-oh.
Like Kevin Owens.
Wow.
And if there's one thing I know about, it's bad friends. Take that ungrateful idiot.
Terrible friend.
Boo! Do you know what the dark match? Did you see the Fightful report of what the dark match is tonight for SmackDown?
Yeah, Otis and Gunther.
Give me that on Raw. I want that on Raw. I want that match on Raw.
That's one of them. That's one of them big meaty men slapping meat styles.
I want that match on Raw. I love Otis.
Yeah.
I have been in love with Otis since he had that
Since the
one-on-one
Mandy
match
story.
with Ciampa for the title in NXT. That match completely won me over on Otis.
He's good. He's just a big boy.
Yeah.
But he's very good.
And if your friends have to fall at the wayside for that to improve, then so be it, right? I mean, think about it, Cody. You even went as far as to team.
I'm interested in the dynamic here between Chad and Cody.
I am too.
A living hell. Now, I would never do that. As far as I'm concerned, whatever you got coming to you, you deserve it.
That belt is way too big for Cody. It's so big.
I wish he would hold it like Ric Flair used to hold it. Like it was like a... Ric Flair would fold it and he would like hold it here. Like it was I wish he held it like that. More people need to hold the belt like that anyway. That's a great... If you're a heel... Cody's not a heel, but if you're a heel, that's the way to hold the belt.
Man, Triple H did it with the big gold. It was
Triple
amazing.
H used to do... Yes. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. 100%.
Drew, you're 100% right. Chad is spitting facts.
I'm disappointed
yes.
that you, who's spewing all this vitriol, quite simply, I see a lot of me in you. Certainly, I mean, you...
Oofed.
Right, you're the same guy who...
You brought that up. Ooh.
Necessarily special, and you've made them special. You've maximized your minutes, right? Failure. It's certainly
a moment of Chad's career he'd like to forget.
Yeah.
Shorty G, right?
Oh no, he brought it up.
Oh shit, he did.
He brought it up.
Boo that man.
No, don't do that. Don't you dare. No, come on, Cody. Tell them to stop. Have some respect.
Shorty G, you're looking at Stardust.
Oh, all right. Well, they're going there.
So.
Not they.
No. He'll stop them with the Stardust. He'll be like, cut that out.
So, I know all about what you're going through. I know why you've accrued the respect of so many. I know what you're seeking, but you're standing here, and I bet you're thinking that you have the high ground. I'm holding the North Star in our industry, but
we have a delay.
you have so much to lose because what happens,
I think.
right? When you
A delay.
I can hear. Yeah, I think I'm hearing double audio.
If I learned anything from WrestleMania 39 and looking up at the lights for the 3-second tan, it was simple.
Got my down a touch.
Look nowhere else but myself. I could only look in the mirror. So
I'm in that suit.
when you go
Yeah.
for your end game one more
Now we're
time
good.
That's
I
and
can't
tough.
hear. I can't hear it now.
right? You're supposed to be the leader for
Yeah.
this group right here. Well, do you just go at Brutus? Do you disrespect him? Do you run him down? What happens over here with one of WWE's most promising young women?
Oh, they're putting Ivy Nile over.
She get hurt in the wake of your self-destruction? And what about Julius there? Does he crumble because you can't take the blame?
That's enough! Cody, don't talk like you know me. All right, you think I'm not a guy that will step up and take an opportunity? Then you're talking about the wrong guy. If I didn't have this suit on right now, I'd whoop your ass.
Whoa. All right. All right. Fighting words.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You'd what? You'd whoop my ass?
Fresh match too, which I like.
Yeah, I have no problem if they want to add this match to tonight. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
But go ahead and go
Nope.
back there, talk to him about that, but also lace up your boots and ask him, can you go one-on-one with me tonight?
Let's go. All right, I'm in. I'm in on that.
Yeah.
I'm in on that. All right. Drew, I agree.
And Chad,
Yeah.
I've got
I also agree. I wouldn't have even hated if they held this off until after Saturday night's main event and did this as the Rumble title match. Because we know Cody's not losing at the Rumble, but damn doesn't mean he can't have a banger.
Yeah. All right. That match is definitely going to not suck. So,
No.
all right, rock and roll, dude.
Absolutely. Another good opening promo.
Yep.
I like when they surprise me. I dig it.
Oh, that's what it is. The transfer window's open. Got it. The transfer window. What are we playing? Fucking soccer? What is this? What is what do we transfer?
It's their way of explaining why Raw people are on SmackDown and vice
Transfer
versa.
window. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
call you and just get your guy.
Yeah.
So bad. But yeah. But I mean, now War Games is over. I can focus on who took Jade out.
What is Chelsea wearing, my lord?
Oh, I think you're ahead of me. She ain't even on my screen yet.
First,
Wow, look at you. Now this on Monday I was ahead of you, and now tonight you're ahead of me.
good luck. Go do your thing.
My apologies.
No, I don't care.
Thank gosh
Oh, yeah.
WWE's own personal Nancy Drew is on the case. We love that for you. And you have so much time, it must be such a relief now that War Games is over.
I love Chelsea and
Focus
Piper.
on this little Jade
Yeah.
mystery.
Yeah, they struck gold when Sonya got injured
More
with this.
time because
Yep.
you lost the Women's United States Championship tournament in round 1 to
Do you think Chelsea's winning the tourney?
I think she's definitely in the finals.
Myself out of the match.
Yeah.
It depends. I think if it's her and Naomi, I would give it to Naomi. If it's her and Mi Chin, I would give it to Chelsea.
Got attacked. And usually,
You would give it to Naomi.
without her.
I think Naomi would be, because look at the way that I see it is you want to establish these new titles, right? Naomi
Yeah.
is a former world champion. Naomi
Yeah.
is super over. Not that Chelsea isn't, but Naomi
Yeah.
is super duper over.
Tiffy time.
Yeah, love Tiffy Time.
Yeah.
And I just think Naomi would have bangers and bangers and not that Chelsea can't. That's not what I'm talking about. But like, I think Naomi would have a banger first.
I think
title
it'd
run.
mean more. I think it'd mean more for Chelsea.
100%.
Naomi.
That I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I almost
Yeah.
feel like Chelsea losing in the finals could also work for her character as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, who is it? This is Tiffy, Naomi, and Natalia.
Think so. No, Natalia's in the IC on Raw, isn't she?
Oh, that's right.
I think it's Tiffy, Naomi, and somebody.
Was it not Natalia?
I could be wrong. It might be Natalia.
I thought Natalia was in this tournament. Yo,
I thought
over
she was on the
TikTok.
Raw.
Patch, we are good, man. We're watching some SmackDown, brother.
I legit thought it was. I thought Natalia was in the IC one on the Raw side.
Yo, you saw this announcement today. That
What's that?
Saturday night's main event, Jesse the Body Ventura is doing commentary.
Yeah,
He's
I
back
did
at the
see
table,
that.
baby.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Do you know what surprises me about that?
What?
He openly told Chris Van Vliet that he does not watch current WWE.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's
He'll be
a
fine.
choice.
Though. He's a
Yeah.
performer. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
It was
what.
cool as it. Electra, that's who. Electra.
Oh, the Electra
I think it's
Lopez.
Electra and Naomi.
That's what it is. Okay.
And then Naomi, yeah.
So Electra Lopez is taking the pin, obviously. So
She better. If he gets pinned, I might just riot. She shouldn't be copping any more pins.
I see her being in the role that they gave BFAB, where she's gonna. I don't know about you, because I know it was a couple weeks ago at this point, but I was thoroughly impressed by the presentation of BFAB in that first round matchup she had. When
Amazing.
She was in there I was like, the entrance, the gear,
Yeah.
I was like, this is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, start to finish, top to bottom. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell she's put in the work. She's
Yeah.
listening. She's learning. It's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was really, really impressed. I'm hoping to see the same from Electra.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
we haven't
I
seen
feel
her in
like
the ring
she's
for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be her role in this match. Is they're gonna make her look like, okay, this is someone we should have our eye on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
because she was pretty decent in NXT, in the matches that I saw her have down
Yeah.
there. She was pretty
Yeah.
good.
She's definitely no slouch.
Yeah.
Definitely no slouch.
But I think,
yeah, she's taking she's got to be taking the pin.
oh yeah, I think this is Naomi's match. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Naomi. Yeah, maybe Tiffy has it won and then Naomi steals the pin or something.
Yeah, something like that. Because I think
I'd
Tiffany
be-
having the briefcase, she doesn't need to, you know.
No. It would shock me if Tiffy won. I'll be brutally honest.
Naomi. I just feel like since Naomi's come back, they haven't really done anything with her. Really,
No,
for the
she's
most part.
Stagnant a little bit.
Yeah, she had a good
Which is
match
frustrating.
with. She had a real good match with Bailey a few times. She had that title match with Nia last week or 2 weeks ago. That was excellent.
That was excellent.
It was
Yes.
very good. But they haven't really done super duper much with her. And I feel like her
No.
winning this tournament and being the first U.S. champion is kind of like, I mean, and if it's her, like, what if they go a different route and the finals are her and Bailey again? And
That's
then
what Drew was just saying.
Yeah, is that what he just said? Oh yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, and turns heel. That's me and Drew. That's why we do a show together, because me and Drew, we think great minds think alike.
You're on the level. Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, I'd be for that. I wouldn't hate that at all.
yeah,
I forget that Bailey's still in this thing, and
I know.
I am Bailey stan number one.
yeah. I love Bailey. Bailey is my in the women's wrestling category. She is my goat.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is my
She's.
goat.
I mean, my unpopular opinion of the four horsewomen was always Bailey's number one and Becky Lynch's number
Yeah,
4.
I saw that. I remember you with the Becky Lynch. We agreed with the Bailey. But yeah.
And for those playing at home, Charlotte was also number 3.
That's right, Drew.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to you about this because me and Drew got in a little, I wouldn't say argument because we don't really argue, but we were talking
Did you
on
bicker?
firmly WWE because
Yeah.
he said that he doesn't think that WWE needs Charlotte because she's obviously coming back soon because she's getting, they said around November, we're in December, so I assume she's coming back no later than the Rumble.
If she's not, it should be Rumble will be dirt latest
Yeah.
to set up her
And I
Mania
was
program.
like, and I vehemently disagreed.
Do they need Charlotte? No. But are they a better product with Charlotte there? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
WWE doesn't need anybody. It's a system. It's a process. It churns regardless. But is it a
I don't
better
know. I
product
feel like-
when people are there? Yes.
No, Drew, you said more. No, don't act like you did not say it as nicely as Matt did there. You were,
It's
you
all
were
about
much
the
more
wording.
stronger, Drew. You
It's all
said
about the
bad
wording.
things about Charlotte, brother. I love you.
It's all about the wording. It's always about the wording. Look, I'm not a
At
Charlotte
one
fan.
point, I was just
if-
like that. I just looked at Drew. I went, "That is so disrespectful." I said, "That is so disrespectful Dude,
Yeah.
she might. You don't have to like her, but God, come on now.
Yeah, I'm not a Charlotte fan at all. Like her being out injured is obviously a shame.
I
for
was
her.
there when it happened.
But I don't miss her not being on programming because I
That-
feel
Yeah,
I'm interested to see how Triple H books her. I
think
really
she,
am.
I think when she comes back, I feel like she should go to Raw.
Yes,
I
I
feel
would
like
agree
she
with
should
that.
go to Raw.
I would agree with that.
And oddly enough, I feel like when Becky Lynch comes back, she should go to SmackDown. But
But you won't.
she won't because of Seth.
Correct. I mean, Seth could probably do with going to SmackDown, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But I don't think Netflix is going to like that.
No, probably not.
Amy's
Probably
working her
not.
ass off. Or slips, but she's working her tail off. Oh. Tiffy almost put her foot through Naomi's throat. Tiffany gets better every week.
She does. I love her.
Yeah.
I've been high
Love
on
that
her since how what?
I like that she's seemingly getting more aggressive by the week.
Yeah. And it's just so apparent that she's over. Like the
Yeah.
crowd, even though she's a heel, the crowd loves her.
Yeah, she's gonna become one of those top
Oh, easily.
white meat baby faces that they talk
for
about.
sure. And then she will be an all-time heel as well because she's probably going to be a better heel than she is babyface.
Yeah.
Like she, to me, again, you have to have the career and do it, but she has the pedigree for me to be like someone that we talk about on an all-time situation.
Yeah.
Like of all
Yeah.
the times, you know?
Yeah, she's got everything required. It's all about whether she just wants to commit to it long term.
Correct. Like they're literally chanting, "Let's go, Tiffy."
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't see her as a heel anymore, Drew. I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
she's yeah.
Like as soon as she beats Nia, cashes in on Nia, she's going to be a babyface
Superstar.
regardless.
That's a superstar
Yeah.
moment for her.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's probably on the dragging side a little bit with the her and Nia relationship, but they plant enough seeds to keep it semi-fresh.
Yeah. What happened there? Were they both supposed to duck that, or was she supposed to only hit one there?
I think she was only supposed to hit one. I don't know. This match has been equal parts good and equal parts clunky.
Ooh.
If you're wearing that Lakers-inspired gear with the purple and the yellow,
Yeah, maybe. Gross.
yeah, I agreed. I have no idea
Not what she's
from.
wearing. What she looks lovely. She looks lovely. I mean, the color scheme, gross.
The color scheme is gross.
Yeah,
100%.
disgusting. Even though I love purple, my favorite color, as you can tell by the purple outlines of our camera boxes and things of that nature.
Orange is my favorite color, but yes, the Lakers,
Oh.
no thanks.
Wow, that was a pretty good move right there.
By Lopez, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. She's looked okay.
Yeah.
Tiffy's working her ass off. Naomi's had a few moments. It's a fun match so far. Oh.
All three women down. Crucial moment in this matchup. Winner advances to face Meechin next week in the
I
semi.
still feel the rear view is just should be a transitional move,
It's fair.
not a finisher. Oh.
Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Once again out here, a thorn in Naomi's side. The distraction allows Lopez to make it back to her feet. That momentary hesitation
Oof.
forced by Lorray opened the door for Lopez, but great reversal by Naomi.
All right, now she's going for it.
Put her once again in a position for the split-legged moonsault.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, so I'm not going to say much.
Tiffany Stratton up over the top.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tiffany. Oh, my God. Is Tiffany going to win? No, Tiffany's not going to
Stratton fired up.
I'm telling you, the crowd I'm telling you, she's over. Wow, that's far. That's far for that moonsault. This move is terrific, though. Wow, she's going to win.
It is. Yeah.
Wow, all right. I didn't see that one coming.
No,
I didn't
shocked.
see that one coming.
I didn't expect that at all.
All right.
That moonsault wasn't far. She nailed all of it. That was pretty.
I mean, it is the world's prettiest moonsault.
Yeah.
So now I think it's going to be Chelsea and Michin. That would be my guess in the finals.
It wouldn't shock me if it's Bailey and Tiffy.
I mean, if we're being honest, if you want to crown out, if you really want to, we said that we think they're going to really want to emphasize the importance of this belt. Putting it on Bailey would do that. I mean,
also,
I mean, Bailey's one of the all-timers. If she's the first U.S. women's champion, that will matter in the history of things.
Of everything in women's professional wrestling on WWE TV, yes.
Yeah. Although I will stand by, Dakota Kai should be the winner of the IC belt on Raw. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Oh, this is.
What's going on here? Byron's
backstage action.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa.
No guesses. Yeah, I was about to say no guesses what happened there.
Do you think it was both Ciampa and Gargano though?
Yeah.
I think Gargano's going to turn heel and go with Tommaso. I think he's going to see Tommaso's way.
Yeah. Gargano as a heel will pop off.
Yep.
DIY going to turn heel and win the gold tonight? I'd be for that. Have to worry about Tommaso. Got to worry about Johnny, baby. I mean, DIY are fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I think they're going heel.
Yeah, Drew. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Heel.
I think it's happening. I think it's Gargano's a part of it. I don't think that was calculated.
That was probably the
All right, I got to
catalyst
turn
of
off the
it.
commercials.
I think Gargano's probably the catalyst. Maybe has been the whole time.
Oh no, I don't know. They're not going to commercial. Is the first? Has there been a commercial?
I haven't had one. No. No, I haven't had one.
I feel like there hasn't been a commercial.
I haven't had one, and I'm okay with that. Half an hour commercial free, yeah, baby. They'll go for one now, and they'll leave Paul Belair standing in the ring for 20 minutes.
She's carrying. I love how she's holding her ribs the whole time she's doing that. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Drew makes a good point.
She gets it.
Drew makes a good point. I guess Bianca isn't aware her husband was just viciously attacked. That's true. That's true.
Assaulted.
Literally, her husband and her husband's best friend were just violently attacked in the back. And she's like, all right, let me go up for my match, guys. Woo.
I'm dead here dancing on my ribs.
Let's do it. Yeah. She can't be like, hey, Nick, can we move my match to like a couple matches from now so I can make sure my husband's alive? Thank you.
Got to go check on his well-being.
Yeah. Oh,
dear. I was also underutilized.
I agree.
Crazy how this team just works, though.
Yep.
Chelsea and Piper.
Were you complaining about Chelsea's outfit or earlier when you made that comment? Or?
No.
I'm being objective. Listen, that's an objective question. All right, nobody jump on me. That's an objective question. All right.
No, I wasn't sexualizing her or anything. I was curious about her color scheme.
No, I wasn't saying it that way. I was just saying like,
it's an interesting color scheme.
Oh, all right.
She got the pastel colors and the gray and stuff.
What the fuck is this, WWE? What the fuck is this? You can be WWE characters in this power slap game? Is that what they're telling me?
I don't know. I don't care to know. I don't want to know. Power Slap, the biggest load of dog shit ever.
Brutal.
It's just it's CTE waiting to happen.
You see some of the the pictures or some of the video? I don't watch that shit at all. But like, have you seen some of the way their faces look though? Like after they go,
man, it's like they morph.
They look like, you know,
they look like the Elephant Man by the end of it.
I was gonna say they look like the dude from Goonies.
Yeah. Yes. They do.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And it's a choice too.
Yeah, like brother.
Oh, that's
I know it's you can win some money and stuff, but come on, take it easy.
Like standing there letting someone smack you in the face. At least in the UFC or boxing, you're defending yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, she sold the
that spot was no dope, huh?
That's got
the spot was good.
Yeah.
That spot was good. Piper's a good choice of opponent for
anybody.
Bianca in this. Well, yeah, everybody. But especially right now with like Bianca selling the ribs and stuff.
Yeah.
Piper's a great choice.
We already get another Saturday night's main event at the end of January, so we get 2 within basically a month of each other.
Yeah.
And it's a week before the Rumble. Oh God. It's gonna
be you like that? Did you like that on our Raw watch along? I said they should.
They should what?
They should live stream it on YouTube, and then like a day or two later, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do." And I'm like, "You're welcome."
Yeah, incredible.
I'm no Scoops McGee, but you know,
they're retiring, so at the ripe old age of 23.
Get the fuck out of here. 23.
I don't even remember what that was. I don't even remember what that was. You know?
Neither do I, brother. Neither do I. I'm now the ripe old age of 38.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, Piper.
I've got a 7-year-old, so I feel older.
That's fair. I mean, I got a 4-year-old cat.
A 10-year-old and an 8-year-old dog.
All right.
Does that count?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, commercials. Oh, you gotta turn them off. They can't hear these at all. Come on, button. Thank you. All right.
Work, button, work.
Oh, the Celtics are losing at the end of the first half. Oh my God. What?
Bucks.
Playing the Bucks.
Play the Bucks though.
The Bucks suck. They've been playing all right. They're like 9, and they've won 9 out of their last 11. But
is Giannis playing or is he injured?
Giannis is playing. Middleton actually came back for them for the first time this year. He hasn't played a game yet. He came back tonight, so they have their full arsenal.
Yeah, right. I watched the Heat and the Bucks maybe a week ago.
The Heat aren't that great.
I turned it on and the Heat were down by like 19, and I was like, "Oh damn."
Yeah, the Heat are not that good either.
No,
I try not to sound
my Heat are not very good.
I try not to sound like the cocky asshole, but no one in the East can hold a candle to the Celtics if they're healthy. Like it's not. I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't think anybody in the league can hold a candle to the Celtics. Truly.
If the Celtics play properly,
no one can beat them 4 times in 7 games. No one.
No
one.
No. Theoretically, the only team that can beat the Celtics is the Celtics.
Yeah.
They get arrogant, but
you know, I remember last year going into the finals, the whole time the Celtics were just so disrespected. Just so disrespected.
That's because people don't like them.
Fine. But they were so disrespected. And the audacity that anybody picked the Dallas Mavericks to win that was the most insulting to hear people that I respect. People that I respect pick the Mavericks. I was like, "What are you watching?" Huh?
No.
I was like, "What are we talking about?"
I can't remember if it was 4-1, 4-2, whatever it was. But the Mavericks are always going to win a game or two. But they would never win 4.
It was 4-1. The Celtics barely tried in Game 4. I had the feeling that they wanted to win it at home. I had the feeling they wanted to win it at home.
Oh, that's right. It was 3-0, and then
it was 3-0, and they won every. Yeah.
That's the epitome of arrogance.
They were like, let's just win it at home. Hey, Amanda, what's going on? How
are you?
Amanda,
welcome in. What's happening? Welcome.
You don't hear the audio because it's during a commercial, and I don't want to get yelled at. But Chris over on. All right, so I have a quote. I have a comment on TikTok, man. I want your opinion of this because I don't think he's necessarily wrong. But Chris 033 says Goldust is a better wrestler than Cody. Now, I would say in the scheme of their careers, obviously Cody has a lot more to go, and Dustin is at the end. I think you could make the argument that Dustin Rhodes is a better in-ring wrestler than Cody.
Yes.
Dustin was called the natural for a reason. You know?
Yeah. You could make an argument, and people will make an argument.
Cody is and will forever be a bigger star. And in the scheme of things, we'll talk about Cody way more. But better
Cody
wrestler.
Was in the right place Cody was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Dustin was ahead of his time a little bit.
Yeah.
And semi wrong place, wrong time, being the older one, because he was, in the era of the big names. But in ring and character wise, like Dustin made the proverbial raspberry jam out of pig shit. Like, I was watching Mind Games '96 the other day.
Wow, that's a throw. That's a good one. That's one of Shawn Michaels' best matches in his.
Oh yeah, that's why I chose that show. But yeah, like Goldust and Taker, that was a fun match.
Yeah,
they had a fun feud.
Goldust and Razor Ramon had a great feud. I remember that when I was a kid. I'm sorry, the backlot brawl at 12 with Piper is still one of the all-time great.
Stellar.
Like just beautiful matches.
Yeah.
Like absurd but beautiful. Like it's just, And
he did some good stuff in WCW as well. That doesn't get looked on fondly, but he did some fun stuff there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's in ring. I think he gets it more than Cody.
And I still
stand
to this day, and I know we were talking about AEW back then. The Cody and Dustin's match in AEW is still a top 5. It's one of the best matches in the history of the company still. That match.
Anyone who says different hasn't watched it. Or
Like,
it's just
you're
a hater for
insane.
hating's sake.
Yeah, that is probably one of the more important matches in the history of AEW.
Yeah,
and it is still
100%.
a top 5. I would consider it top 5 for me, but no worse than top 10 ever in AEW. Still, like it's a top match.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Yeah, I'm due to rewatch it, to be honest.
Yeah, Amanda says Dustin had that old school aura and Cody has that big baby face feel, but definitely agree Dustin is the better wrestler.
Yeah, I'd agree with Amanda on that. That's pretty well sums it up, to be fair.
Yeah. All right. Bianca's winning this, obviously, right? Or does Chelsea call us up?
Well, it could go one of two ways, really. Chelsea's, I think, taking her heels off, so she means business on the outside.
Elimination Chamber in Toronto.
Yeah. Going to Canada and stuff. It's good. I mean, AEW is coming to Australia, which is cool.
Yeah. Now, is that...
Getting a refund for that is a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I was going to say. Now, would you have to travel for that one, too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that
I can't go to anywhere with mass gatherings anyway, even if it was a corner.
Yeah.
Why is it a nightmare? Because I can't get a hold of the ticket company. They're impossible to get a reply from. I emailed New Japan.
Yeah.
In the space of first email to New Japan and getting a refund, it was less than a week.
Yeah.
They're in a different country.
Yeah.
Different language.
Yeah.
This has been an ongoing saga trying to get a refund out of tickets for a month.
So, for me, you're dealing with the ticket company, not AEW.
Correct.
So the ticket company's being a bitch.
Just a reply.
Yeah. But when you were dealing with New Japan, were you dealing with New Japan or the ticket company?
So you buy the tickets through the US side of New Japan. So I think it's directly through them, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Is she going to pick her up?
She tried.
Not with the ribs. Can't do that with the ribs.
No, no. Bianca's done an amazing job selling this match.
Oh, yeah. Bianca, I'm telling you again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Whoa. Wow.
that was incredible.
That was an incredible suplex right there. Jesus.
Yeah.
Woo. Damn. Look at Bianca, already one of the all-time greats. Like, there's no an absolute once in a generation.
Bianca's in the
like,
she's in the Charlotte category for me.
yeah, there's no question.
She's fantastic.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I'm just not a fan.
Oh, you don't like Bianca?
No.
Wow. Do you not like the baby?
Not
Did
a
you like
fan.
her in NXT when she was the heel?
No, I've never been a fan.
All right.
But in saying that, I wasn't a Rhea
Shocking to
Ripley
me.
fan when she was in NXT, but I love Rhea Ripley now.
Really? Oh, God,
Yeah.
what is this? Oh, my goodness.
She's been actually really good. Yes, crowd, this is awesome. I agree.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chelsea. Whoop. Ooh, what's a good way to break an angle? Cole's throwing shade at Chelsea. It's hilarious. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, yep.
The
Oh,
ending
she's
of
going
this
to do it
match
on
is
top of
incredible.
Chelsea. She's going to make
Yeah.
her land on top of Chelsea.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, great
That
ending.
rules. Chelsea's dead. Chelsea perfectly selling it.
Let me know when the 3 count happens because I've paused my end. We'll try and
Yeah, it
sync
happened.
them
It
up.
just happened. It just happened.
All right. It's incredible. That was a great
That
ending.
was a great finish. That was a great
yeah,
finish.
that was a good match.
Yeah,
that was a good match.
That was a very good match.
Yeah. Hyper. Underrated. Absolutely underrated. Yeah, she's doing an amazing job of selling those ribs. All right, now you can go backstage and check on your husband. Make sure he's not
Yeah, I know,
dead.
right now, jeez.
Make sure he's not swimming with the fishes.
That was an awesome match.
It was incredible. Chelsea's on the outside, pissy as always.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Amanda, you're 100% correct. I could watch an entire compilation of Chelsea doing anything.
Yeah.
She is, I know Cody mentioned, what is this? What was that? What was that thing? Did you just see that? That coming 1/6/25? That was Raw on Netflix, right? Is that what it was? I missed the
It
first.
has to be. 6 of the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Cody mentioned the saying in his promo with Gable earlier, but you want to talk about maximizing your minutes? Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green is 100% where she is right now because in the opportunity she was given, she crushed it every single time.
Yeah. Didn't complain about what she was given.
Nope.
Just took it. Made it her own. Smashed it out of the park. Became entertaining as fuck. And now she's on TV every week.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Shinsuke.
Here we go. Yeah.
I was so happy he won. Oh,
Yeah.
so
As a New Japan fan, Nakamura all day long. People who think that it was unwarranted haven't been watching these vignettes. Just legitimately haven't been watching. Oh, he's old. He's this. He's that. LA Knight's like 41. Same deal.
I'm glad that,
they continuing this feud though?
I mean, I would expect that LA Knight would probably get a rematch if he's sticking around. I would give LA Knight a break from TV. I just feel like, even if it's only a few weeks, you know.
Yeah.
He's been, like I said, he's been so over that he's literally been on TV every week for what feels like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, just give him a little bit of a breather.
Editing of this vignette's actually really, really good.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Get rid of that custom leather strap because that is ass biscuits.
Wait, which
The
one?
LA Knight custom. The
Oh,
US title, the
yeah,
LA
yeah,
Knight
yeah,
custom
yeah.
strap.
Yeah.
It's ass biscuits. No good.
Thank you for Aaron. Thank you for the follow over on the TikTok side of things. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome.
Yeah, boy.
In. Yeah.
Are you doing one of these gimmicks for Deadline?
No, we're not doing Deadline tomorrow. I knew I was starting this week, but I had plans. So I'm going to be watching Deadline on a slight delay tomorrow. So
Very good.
But
It's
I
gonna be a
think
good show.
moving forward now that we kind of started this week and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure most PLEs I'll be trying to get somebody to come and hang and get
Nice.
together. And
Nice.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
want
you
to.
got me back for you got me back for Raw for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. That's what I try. I try. I don't want to like guarantee or like make like we're doing every PLE
Yeah.
and blah blah because weekends are weekends. I do have, even though I watch everything. Sometimes, and you have a child. Like sometimes I do have family stuff, and it is the holidays of all months. So
Yeah.
luckily,
Yeah. I also don't live alone, so I don't want to relegate people to
and
upstairs.
there you go. And there you go. And then it's also like, and also this is like, we started purposefully in December, the month where there isn't a PLE
Yes.
for, so.
Yeah. I thought PLEs would be good.
Oh, yeah.
If it's just like the big ones, Rumbles and stuff.
Yeah.
Get good reactions and stuff out of that.
Yeah, of course. But,
Mania, of course.
yeah. But now, yeah, Mania's 2 nights.
Yeah.
SummerSlam.
So
2
SummerSlam.
nights.
I wish they'd get rid of
it's
that.
a matter of time before the Royal Rumble's 2 nights.
Ugh.
You can main event a Rumble each night. Why not?
Yeah, Rumble, mate. The Rumble, I guess, makes sense. But
4-match card each night. 5-match card each night. Main event with the Rumble each night. Women get one night. Men get the other night. Easy. Easy peasy. Because if you remember back in the day, and I know we've been watching for a long time, the Rumbles were like 3 matches in the Royal Rumble. They were not big events.
No, they were like 2.5, 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Yeah. It was 2, maybe on a good one 4, but it was anywhere like 2 to 3 to 4 regular matches. And then it was the Rumble, and that was it.
Yeah, like 2000, or 2001, prime example. So 2001, you had the ladder match, tag titles, something else, Triple H and Angle, and then the Rumble. So you had 5 matches total.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
I feel like you could 100% with the roster and the shows that they're doing now, especially if in the new year you're going to 3 hours a night for these shows, and you got new belts now. You can 100% do a 2-night Royal Rumble with 10 matches total for the weekend. Easy.
If their mantra is going to be content is king, they will. 100%.
Easy. And people will buy the tickets. People will sell it out. Everybody's going to be watching it because it's the Rumble. And,
just do what they do with Mania and SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Just do 2-night packages. People eat their shit up.
Yeah. If you did that for those big 3, because I think, it used to be a big 4. Then Money in the Bank crept in, and it was like, oh, it's a big 5, and Survivor Series dipped. I do think War Games has risen Survivor Series up a little bit now.
Yeah, Survivor Series is nothing now.
Yeah. So to me, it's like, if you just go big 3, Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, and you make each of those 2 nights, which you've already done for 2 out of those 3.
Money.
Yeah.
It's a license to print the shit. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rumble of all of them makes the most sense because a Rumble match main eventing both nights makes the most sense.
Well, Rumble matches theoretically go for an hour or if not over.
I was going to say, most of those matches are an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. You have 2 of them in one event. Like
100%.
that's, if they each had their own night, like the focus would be,
I think if they do that, they also need to normalize having the women main event night one WrestleMania.
I would agree.
So the winner of the 2 Royal Rumbles gets the main event.
I mean, I think
Legitimate.
that's how it should be always. Anyway,
Yes, I agree. I agree.
but I don't think they were going to tell The Rock he couldn't main event last year. So I think that
I get what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that it should be. If you win the Royal, first of all, back in the day, like I was so against. I'm so against if you win the Royal Rumble, you're the main event, not one of the main events. You are.
We also
the main
need
event.
We also need to normalize this triple main event, double main event, main event. No, there's one main event on a show.
Yeah, correct. Like
It's the last match.
Yes, again, like if you win the Royal Rumble, you main event WrestleMania. You get a world title match and you main event WrestleMania. That's what should happen. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
Although I will say,
there are exceptions.
yes, of course.
And there's years where there should have been exceptions. Rock and Hogan.
Oh, what's Dom doing back there? What's Dom doing back there?
Yeah. Oh,
Dom and Aldous are talking. What was that about?
Oh, what is that about?
Why is Dom even there? The transfer window.
Transfer window. God damn.
Excuse me, ladies. Bianca, I know you suspected Piper Niven attacked Jade Cargill, but I can personally confirm I saw her sitting outside Gorilla during your match. Is there anyone else you think could have done it?
Well, Sax, we got a list to choose from. You got Nia, Tiffany, Candace, Liv,
You.
Raquel.
Yep. Well, you know what? I don't know who did it, but when I find out who did it, it's on site. It's on site.
Over for me. Over.
Go did it right next to you if it wasn't you.
I was gonna say, I think it might have been the person you were talking to, Byron. Just saying.
Yeah.
Here he comes. This entrance fucking ruled.
It humps.
This entrance
really does.
fucking ruled.
Did you see the footage of like Triple H producing it within an inch of its life
No, I did not.
at Survivor Series?
No.
Yeah, they showed backstage footage of like him like producing the absolute shit out of this in like
Well,
practice.
I'm glad he
for
did.
Survivor
because
Series.
it's fucking awesome.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Incredible.
His eyes, the way his eyes look right there, are fucking like with the mask.
He just gets it. He really does.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, he's so good.
Please welcome the new United States Champion, Shinsuke
What a return for
I like the downscaled version of the tune too.
Yeah.
Survivor Series. He got in LA Knight's head, and it paid off. The sinister Nakamura, a 3-time United
Well, look, started the custom strap, got the normal one back.
Yep.
He had Knight all out of sorts.
I don't know what it is, but WWE belts just look so big.
Far off of his game, and it's just a testament to how dangerous and sinister this Nakamura
Is it just me, or are they big?
I think they're definitely bigger than they used to be. Oh, well, all right. Here he is. He's right back. He ain't messing around.
No, he's not. He's not here to fuck spiders at all.
champion, I'll tell you that much.
He still looks pissed that he lost.
Yeah.
Surely they don't turn him heel.
I would think not.
He's way too over.
Let me talk to you.
He could be heel leaning though.
The man they call the megastar is in the building in Minneapolis. And as I stand here, I look at a man here.
He's another one who just gets it.
Yep. 100%.
100%. Of a U.S. champ. Yeah. Cheap shot, cheap victory.
Yeah.
The real deal is looking at you right now.
Yeah.
in there holding something that belongs
Said he
to
ain't the
you.
real deal. Woofed.
So let me go ahead and not mince words, not waste time. I want my rematch, and I want it right now.
I don't think you're getting it right now, buddy. Come on! Imagine. How the hell did that guy get the...
Nothing when you gift it to yourself.
Unbelievable.
Since you come back, you ain't
Do they sell that at WWE events?
take advantage of me when I'm got my
They
back
should.
turned. The only thing that you've done to me while I
It's
was
another
on
license to print money.
is hit that mist. So I tell you what,
Oh.
got my LA Knight mist blockers on.
Well, they should
You
sell
don't give
those.
me any other option except for to get exactly what I want by coming into this ring and
Funnies.
making sure you get stomped out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Hold the phone, LA Knight. El Idolo.
Oh.
Andrade.
He used him more too. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Thick of this.
He's too good to sit on the sidelines.
LA Knight. I am here.
Another fire suit. Fuck, they're on fire with the fashion.
Hold on. Look. No disrespect, my man. No disrespect. Look, this man's he's in debt right now, and I'm here to collect. When I get my title back, I tell you what, you can get the what the hell?
Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God! I didn't see this one coming.
No.
What's Nakamura? Nakamura, get out of there! Oh, are they gonna try to? Does he want Nakamura on his team now because he lost everybody?
Maybe.
Get out of there, Shinsuke. Oh. Oh shit. Oh yeah, come on.
Is he choking on his own mist? No, he's just, no. Fuck it. I'm out of here. He's like, don't job the US champ out.
No.
Jobbing the other two out though.
Andrade and LA Knight kind of turning into...
Teaming up here.
Yeah. Don't get your suit in that mist. Don't
Oof.
ruin that suit.
No,
Oh,
definitely
LA
not.
Knight's getting it. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, damn. Oh shit. Sold the hell out of it too. Jacob go to the crowd and steal someone's Ulafala.
I know, right? We're going to hear from Solo.
Solo shouldn't have taken the pin at War Games. I'm sorry.
He took all the finishes, too. They beat the shit out of him
Yeah.
to end that one.
Still, I don't like him getting pinned. Period.
Or just because I lost 2 soldiers at War Games last week that we ain't the ones anymore? Well, guess what? I dare you to step up.
Although I read one of the reports about Bronson Reed says that when he comes back, they said that they're interested in just putting him back in the bloodline.
So they should. He fitted.
I thought so immediately. I thought he looked perfect.
Yeah. I was against it from the start, like adding 5th members, but at least he fit.
Yeah.
He made sense.
I'm tired of people thinking that I'm a joke. I'm tired of all of you thinking
Your dad doesn't. He wants you to be world champion.
Mm-hmm.
you can laugh all you want, but I'm still your tribal chief.
So I said he's sick of people thinking he's a joke. I said your dad doesn't. He wants you to be world champion.
Yeah, exactly.
Of the table,
I mean, he thinks all his kids should be world champion.
and I still got this.
You know?
I mean, he calls Jay the Yeet Man, so whatever. Doesn't call him Jay anymore. Calls him Yeet Man.
You're going to end up doing the same thing.
Rikishi's opinions,
Each and every one of you will do.
it's biased.
No, yeah.
Minneapolis.
Oh, acknowledge me.
What's next for Solo? Rabbit's pinned him twice now.
It's me.
What could be next for Solo? I mean, it could be LA Knight. After that, it definitely could be LA Knight. You think that was it? You think that was it, though? You don't think they do the one-on-one with him and Roman at any point? The one-on-one?
They probably do, but it's not as impactful now as it once was. I think the money's with Roman and Jacob.
Fixes things up. No. You just got us a title match that we should have had months ago. And don't you think for a second that I forgot about what I told you last week?
He's the heel DIY. Cannot wait.
But I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'll see you out there.
That happening next? This match should hump.
If the DIY turns heel and wins here, or the Profits cost them the match.
I mean, I know the Motor City Machine Guns just won those things, but I would love a heel turn and new champ with DIY and then get the Motor City to chase them. Because obviously Motor City Machine Guns won the belts very, very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
They hot-shotted them onto them really quick.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Which is fine, because they're incredibly good.
Oh, yeah. And look, they're all time. They're all time, you know? So, like...
Yeah.
It's one of those things. But I think, I think them losing on a heel turn type situation, like somebody being dastardly or cheating and losing and then have them chase those belts again, I think that gets them over even more.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a commercial. I need to find my charger for my laptop.
Do it up. Do it up. You know what? We'll be right back, gang. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this advantage to fill my water bottle up. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I beat him. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, SmackDown is already more than half over. This is going by very quickly because it has been a very good show. It has been a very, very good show. If you're watching on the TikTok side of things, why don't you smash that like button for me? That would mean a lot. There he is. He's back.
Apologies.
You're good. I actually went and filled up my water bottle, so I put like a BRB screen up. And then I just got back and I was like, I beat him. I beat him back.
You did. Well, I had to find my charger, and then I was like, oh, I'll go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fair.
The last thing I want is my laptop to die while a DIY heel turn happens or something equivalent.
You know what?
I'm
going to tell you. I thought, obviously we were doing the watch along, but I thought that episode of Raw this week was one of the better Raws of the year.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought it was excellent. And I was just saying before you came back, I was like, we're more than halfway through this episode of SmackDown, and it does not feel like
it
has been. This has been a good episode of SmackDown so far, too.
100%.
And we have this tag match coming up. We got the main event, Gable and Cody.
Yeah.
Like, it's been good. It's been good.
It's semi-frustrating, though, because they get the formula right for the 2-hour shows, and then all of a sudden it's back to 3.
Yeah.
On both ends.
That's fair.
Which is kind of frustrating, but, it is what it is.
I would agree. Oh, Saturday night's main event.
I'm interested to see how they, whether they keep the same formula and just extend it to 3 hours, or whether they change their pacing up for the 3 hour shows. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I had a conversation in my streams, one of my streams here. I think it was actually might have even been today. But I had because you know me, I've been touting that I think Cena's going to win the Rumble, and it'll be Cena and Gunther at Mania.
Yes.
I still think it'll be Cena and Gunther at Mania, but a lot of people are saying because Cena's being advertised for the Elimination Chamber, they think there's a chance he wins the Elimination Chamber.
That's my thought.
That's what you think? You're there?
Yes.
Do you agree, though, that it's him and Gunther at Mania? Are we on the same page there?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think he beats him to beat Flair's record? Because that's where I'm at.
No.
Okay,
No.
that's fair. That's fair.
No.
What if he lost to Gunther at Mania, but then they had the rematch in Backlash and he beat him there?
No.
Really?
No.
I think Cena 100% needs to break Flair's record next year. I think they want Flair out of the record.
I think he does, but I would book it a different way.
Okay, that's fair. Oh,
Have any idea?
We got KO.
I love Kevin Owens.
When they call you
Yeah.
and tell you, hey, you have to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, because Michael Cole is going to interview you. Do you understand?
Oh, they're doing the backstage interview. It's him and Owens.
Of excitement and adrenaline that hits you when you hear those words. I mean, it's a
These grungy car videos he does are so good.
I know.
You know what? Actually, I can. Let me tell you, it sucks.
They're incredible.
I don't want to ever be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, let alone for a Michael Cole interview. Is this supposed to be some sort of thrill or an honor? Get out of here. Well, you know what? Michael Cole wants to interview me, fine. But I'm not going in there. No. I've shown up to SmackDown several times over the last couple of months and been told I couldn't go in. So you know what, Michael Cole, you want to interview me?
Gonna make Michael Cole come to his car, isn't he?
All yours.
Yeah.
But you have to come out here to do it. I'm at the arena. Find my car. Come have a chat.
Oh, they're gonna have a chat in the
Amazing.
car. This is great.
Amazing. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, Cole, we do expect you to go out there.
Oh, that's so good. Make him sit in KO's car. It's incredible.
I'll tell you what, though. All-time bad entrance music. This is about as bad as it gets here.
Yeah, I couldn't understand when people are like, this humps. I'm like, man, your music taste must really be different because
very
this
bizarre.
sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks to me.
Like this is you're creating
this is creator wrestler generic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is
110%.
let me pick my entrance music in WWE 2K. Okay, entrance song
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Rock
100%.
80s theme 3. Whatever the hell it is, you know?
Yeah,
Fuck,
I
are we
couldn't
talking-
agree anymore.
This is trash, man. One of the all-time great tag teams of the last 20 years. They deserve to be
It's
here.
just
They
garbage.
deserve to be these champions. They're fucking great. This
Yep.
music is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this another Def Rebel special?
I don't even know. I don't think so. Now I think that would be giving Def Rebel I think even
Too
for
much
them
credit.
that would be an insult.
Yeah. It's
Holy
so
crap.
generic. It's bad.
Man.
I thought I was the only one who thought this.
No.
Even DIY, I prefer their original
yeah,
one. This
100%.
is terrible too.
I will say this. As good as WWE is now compared to what we were watching a few years ago, I will say
Yeah.
the music is at an all-time worst.
Oh yeah.
All-time
100%.
worst when it comes to the music of the wrestlers. It is brutally bad. Think about
Yeah.
even 5 years ago. Think about like Shayna Baszler's theme.
Yeah.
Think about their original theme.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dozen more I can say. You know what I mean? But like think about all the old themes, even from five years ago. And then think of the themes they have now, and you're like, what the hell is going
Yeah.
on?
They had this obsession, like they'd have really amazing themes in NXT, and then they'd bring them to the main roster, and they had to change it.
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
Man, weird. It's like, don't broke what ain't fix.
And Ciampa has just been
Super
such a friggin'
intrigued what happens
savage.
here.
Ciampa
Ciampa's
has just
amazing.
been such a savage here this last month with this character.
But we know he's so good at it because he did it in NXT.
Yep.
Like, this man was hated that bad. He came out to a chorus of boos, no entrance music, as champion.
Yeah.
Like, that's this man.
I loved when he didn't have the music.
Oh, yeah, so good.
You could hear everybody, like the pure vitriol.
Yeah, they hated him.
I'm being honest, like of the last decade or so, like one of the big moments for me when because he won the title on a regular episode of NXT. It was a regular 1 hour episode of NXT, and that Mauro Ranallo's call of him winning that world title. That's an all-timer, man.
100%, man.
That's an all-timer. Like he was so what a move tag team move right there.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna get, even if people like the casuals don't know anything about these guys, the moves they do like that and the shit they do in that ring, they're gonna win these people. Like they're gonna win everybody over in the first 3 to 6 months they're there, and everyone's gonna be like, well, this team is unbelievable.
100%.
Yeah. But yeah.
100%.
After SmackDown, do yourself a favor. If you've never seen it, go find the video of Tommaso Ciampa winning the world title in NXT, because Mauro Ranallo is, first of all, you just hear the whole crowd literally just, I don't even know how to properly describe the reaction of the crowd, because they're sad and like angry and they can't believe it. And it's like, it's just this combination of like, they don't know, they all can't believe it happened. And Mauro Ranallo is just screaming like, "Oh my God!" But oh my God, it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty.
Moment in NXT history.
Yeah,
and that was the peak of NXT as well.
Oh my God, dude! It was the best wrestling product in the world, I think, at that time.
Oh, comfortably.
Oh,
comfortably.
It was those takeovers, man.
Oh, all lanes, man. That's still a yearly watch for me because it's so good.
Yeah, those takeovers on that whole. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Those takeovers. Oh, yeah, we got the picture-in-picture going right now. Now, you don't, right? Yeah. You just have the match still?
No, I just got the match. No, I've got nothing. No. WWE, I did commercial flat out, nothing.
Okay, so you go to straight commercial here, so you have nothing.
Yeah.
So I at least can see the match. It's just no audio and okay.
Yeah. So if they ever do anything in commercial that's noteworthy, yell it out because I can't see shit.
All right. Well, good for you. At least the good thing is during pictures in pictures, they don't do anything noteworthy.
No.
So it's usually just,
I mean, there was this one time in AEW where Orange Cassidy got a picture in picture, but WWE don't do anything noteworthy in commercial. No. Which is how it should be. It should just be rest holds and boring shit.
Yeah. I will say, though, I just remember that multi-year stretch where it was like when the pay-per-view was happening, it was like, okay, well, we're getting a takeover. So the takeover on Saturday is that would be the thing we'd be like, dude, and then you almost got the feeling that the main roster superstars were like, okay,
we have to up this.
Yeah, like all right, well,
especially the ones that were in Brooklyn before SummerSlam, and then the night before WrestleMania, like they were all timers, and then. Yeah, as you said, the main roster are obviously watching. They're like, okay, we have to up this because we can't let, the development brand theoretically outshow us. Like, but New Orleans did that and some. My God.
Yeah. I mean, I had the privilege of being able to go. Like the first one that I went to was in Dallas, and that was when Shinsuke debuted against Sami Zayn.
I was going to say, was that? Yeah.
One of the best matches I've ever seen live in my life. But a sleeper match, not really a sleeper match, but the opening match of that card was the Revival versus American Alpha.
Oh, that was pumping.
Oh my God, dude. That's a
when American Alpha won the That's when they won the tag title.
Yes, that's a top 5 FTR Revival match of their career. That match is incredible.
A lot of their best matches were in NXT.
Oh yeah,
the DIY 2 out of 3 falls in Toronto.
The triple threat with Authors of Pain too. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous tag team match. Yeah.
It frustrates me to see Authors of Pain on the main roster because I know they're so much better than what they are.
Yeah. That
Give me,
also
give me
was
the
the
author,
night.
give me the authors of pain as tag champs, and then give me Cross versus Breaker in a feud. I'd be okay with that.
I'd be okay with that. That was also the night that Asuka beat Bailey for the title, which kind of shocked everybody.
Yeah.
And then the main
Asuka was
event,
undefeated in NXT.
the main event was Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor, and they had to stop the match a handful of times because Samoa Joe was bleeding.
It was gushing everywhere.
Yep.
All right, we're back. We're back.
We are.
So keen for the end of this match.
Yeah, I want to see how they do it. Because I want to see if Motor City Machine Guns wins and then Gargano and him just attack them together. Or if they actually do it to the point where there is a title change, maybe.
I'd be okay with a title change.
I would be too. I don't know if they would do it. Triple H loves the longer, like, not that this would be a long title reign or anything, but like, there have not been many quick title changes at all. Like, LA Knight losing it 3 months after SummerSlam seems quick with what we've seen over the last few years. You know what I mean? And that's not quick. 3 months to me is not quick. Oh,
son of a bitch.
Oh, he called him stupid. Was he Randy Orton?
Stupid. I forget the last tag match they were in. I don't think Ciampa even tagged Gargano in.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. So is that the story here?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm super curious to see how this ends now.
Agreed.
But yeah, Triple H doesn't like doing the random title changes. You're right.
At least that's what
Especially
it seems like.
Especially on a non-promoted
Yeah.
SmackDown match. What's the appeal for me? Give me something different. Give me something unexpected.
Yeah. My thing is, that's kind of how I feel. Like, my thing is, I understand there are certain people, like Gunther should probably have a long title reign. You know what I mean? Braun Breaker should probably have a sizable title reign right now for a little bit. You know, there's certain things like that, but not every title reign has to be...
Needs to be 12 months.
Correct. And, like, not saying... oh, man, I'll tell you what. The double team moves that these guys do are just,
incredible.
Just so good. And, like, not that I wanted hot potatoing like it did. Like, I feel like the early years of Cena through his middle years, the world title hot potatoed every month, it felt like. That's why he had so many reigns for a little bit. Because he would lose and then win it back, and then lose 2 months later and win it back, and then... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want it to turn into that, but it's okay for somebody to lose the title and win it back the next month. Like, that can happen every so often. You know?
So often, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They did it really well with Charlotte and Sasha a few years ago.
100%.
With the Raw Women's title.
Yep.
That hot potato between the two 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Ooh. Once every couple of years, it's a big deal.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're chanting Johnny Wrestling.
Wait till Johnny turns heel, then they'll...
Do we think, maybe?
Oh.
Like, listen, obviously I'm on the same page with you. I do think that Johnny does end up siding with Ciampa and heel. But do you think they do it the other way, where this is the end? Like, they you know?
I mean, their feud in NXT was all-timer.
I know.
But I don't know if we need to revisit it on the main roster. Interesting.
Oh, he's going to attack Gargano.
God, I hope not. Yeah, why turning on each other would be the worst possible result for me here.
I mean, he's got a chair. Oh wait, Johnny's going to use the chair. Oh, boo! I wanted Johnny to use the chair. Wait a minute. Oh, he did it. He did it.
No.
Give him the belts.
There we go.
Give him the belts.
Do it.
Put the belts on him.
Shelley cannot believe what Gargano just did.
Hell yeah. Put the belts on him.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Absolutely do it.
Hell yeah.
Well, that worked.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Give them the belts.
Do it.
They're doing it. They're going to win the belts.
Hit him.
Let's go.
He did it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Absolutely agree. Amazing. They deserve that, considering they had to job them out to the bloodline 6 weeks ago. Incredible trips. Well done. Absolutely.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Oh, that was good. Well done. We wanted it.
You love to see
We
it.
thought it would happen.
You know, you love to see
So,
it.
you
On
do
a
love to
regular,
see it.
free television, mind you. You love to see it.
Unpromoted, the whole kit and caboodle. Just
Beauty.
title change. Absolutely. Yes, Drew. Absolutely agree.
Beauty.
That's the sport we know and love. Incredible.
Oh, yeah, Michael Cole's got to go to Kevin Owens' car. Amanda, I agree. Perfectly executed. That was brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't agree anymore. Michael Cole looks like a lamb being led to the slaughter.
Listen,
Gargano
I love
jogging
Kevin
around the
Owens.
ring is amazing.
Listen, I love Kevin Owens. But one of the steadfast rules I've always had as a wrestling fan, no matter how much I love you, you never put your hands on an announcer. Never.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, and listen, even when he's a heel, not against his enemies, but in real life scenarios, Kevin Owens is logical. It's a logical human being.
He speaks facts all the time.
Yes, he should not lay a finger on Michael Cole. This should be a respectful interview in his car.
Agreed.
Sorry, let me live the Boston.
Crazy.
Car.
It's crazy that that's a sentence that you just had to finish with, in his car.
Yeah, I respect it.
It's it makes sense. He's been doing all those videos from his car outside the arena. So
yeah,
I'll talk to you, but you do it on my watch.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Let me tell you, that title change put a little pep in my step. This has been a great episode of SmackDown.
Yeah, 100%.
This has been a good week in WWE land. I know. They knew. They were like, "Hey, we heard this guy is starting watch-alongs on his channel. Let's ball it out, man.
Let's give him some shit.
Yeah, let's ball it up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what they knew. They know.
Yeah,
they met me at SummerSlam and they were like, "That guy, him and Pluggo, they rule." And then they kind of saw on the webs. They're like, "Oh, dude, yeah, all right."
Oh, he's got association and stuff.
Yeah, me and Trips go way back. He's from like 30 minutes where I live. You know.
He just gets it. He understands.
Yeah.
In other news, they just showed a deadline, NXT deadline commercial.
Still on. Damn it. Hopefully I don't.
I've as someone who hasn't watched NXT over the last few years, and I've never seen an Iron Survivor match.
Oh.
I'm keen.
Are you watching?
Yeah. Yeah, I watch it tomorrow.
That women's match is gonna fucking rule.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the main event as well, as it should be. 100%.
Yeah.
100% should be the main event.
Like, my partner doesn't watch NXT, but like when Zaria's on, forget it.
I think it's either her or Vakur. I think they're the two options.
Well, that's what makes the match so interesting. The fact that there's so many options.
Yeah, because obviously Julia's in there as well. I think we've already seen Julia and Roxanne. So it
either has to be the fact that Zaria and Vakur have pinned Roxanne the last 2 times.
Yes,
makes a ton of sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you who ain't winning.
Ren Sinclair.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm glad she got in, though.
I'm glad she got in. And
am
how
too.
she got in. I like the finish of that. That was fun as
Yes.
heck.
Yes, that our friend Josh Robinson actually picked that. We watched Survivor Series together off stream last week,
Yeah.
and we were talking about it, and he thought he picked it. He said, "I think Ren Sinclair is going to sneak in," and he was right.
Yeah.
He nailed that.
He did.
Yeah. So listen. Obviously, those big three, Zarya, and look at Sol Ruka is a sleeper too. Sol Ruka's good.
Yeah.
Her spots in this match are going to be like. So you've read the rules for this match? Do you somewhat feel like never watch? Have you gone back and watched any of the? I would go back and watch the one with Trick from last year. I was there live.
I
That was wild.
might.
That was wild.
I
But do
might
you
go
think
in.
you
I might go
understand
in
it?
blind.
Maybe go in blind
Yeah.
first. Yeah, that might be fun to go in blind.
You get a pin, you get a point. You get pinned, you lose a point. Is that right? And then you go in the penalty box.
Do you lose a point? I thought you just go in the penalty box.
I don't know. I might be wrong.
No, I don't know. But like it's 25 minutes and it's a straight countdown of 25 minutes. So like the thing that I
Is it
love
25 minutes once everyone's in, or
No,
is
it's
it 25
minutes
from
from the
start to
jump.
finish? So if you come in last,
You
you're
got 15
at a,
minutes. You have 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
what I love about the match is from the start of the match to the end, there is a sense of urgency from everybody.
Well, you can get
Everybody
pins
is at a
before any
sense of
other people
urgency.
comes in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I feel like
So someone could be on 3 points before the last person comes in.
100%. So it's one of those things
Excellent.
where like the first two people are technically at a disadvantage kinda because they're in the match the longest, but they're also at an advantage because they have the longest amount of time to try to get shit done.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
and
that-
then the person
yeah.
that comes in at the end has the freshest legs, so they have the advantage of the freshest
Yeah.
person in the match, but they also have the least amount of time.
Amount of
And if
time.
somebody has
It's
2
a
or
great
3
concept.
points, you gotta go nuts.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I've seen the end of last year's with Trick winning,
Oh.
and I think that's what made it so good. The fact that he was like 2 points behind with like 40 seconds to go.
Yeah. Oh, Candace. All right. Hey.
Hey. Well, he's heel now, so they can interact. It's fine. I love how Ciampa's holding the belt. He's always held it like that.
Yeah. Oh,
Amazing.
Loved it.
Yeah, so did I. Incredible.
He's in the park. Now, are they going to interview in the actual parking lot, or is he going to go in the car?
I hope it's in the car.
He should be in the
like
car.
sitting in the passenger seat of his car.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, get in the car. Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Get in here. Get in. Come on.
What a nice toasty seat. That's incredible.
Incredible.
There you go.
This is epic.
How long are you going to keep this up? We had a nice, cushy room to do this.
See, this is different, man. This is the shit that I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Many times over the last few weeks,
You know?
ever since Bad Blood, ever since I
Yeah, I dig this.
boy Cody, you know how many times I've showed up to an arena and been told you're not welcome here, you can't come in? So you know what? This is a preemptive strike, okay?
Well, listen, I was going to plan to do an unbiased interview with you.
You, unbiased you. Are you kidding me? The #1 Cody Rhodes fanboy? Get out of here, Michael.
Kevin, that's really unfair.
No, it is not unfair.
You and I.
Oh, you just called him a fanboy. That's hilarious.
You were there.
Something like that.
You were there, and I was there at NXT. We sat down, did interviews together, talked about the business together, spent a lot of time with each other. I was one of your biggest supporters until just.
Evan's facials are so good.
Yeah, you know what? When I first started in NXT, I was just trying to get people to like me. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have wasted my time talking to you. You know what? Now I can't believe you don't see things the way I see them. You know, how many times were you there sitting at the commentary table watching Roman Reigns try to end my career? Huh? And then Cody Rhodes shows up at Bad Blood to stand alongside Roman. No. And you know what? It's not even just about that. What about what Cody Rhodes said a couple weeks ago? Called me an egomaniac? Told me I was obsessed with being a top guy. Let me ask you this. Which one of us left in 2016 because they weren't happy with the opportunities?
Oh, he's going there.
Me or Cody Rhodes? Huh? And then who came back? And then since he came back, it's all about Cody. His stupid logos everywhere. Huh? The pyro, no, not 1, not 2, 3 sets of pyro at his entrance.
It's not just Cody.
Oh, man.
Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn all thought that it
Oh.
was good to help out Roman.
You know what? You think I care what Jimmy and Jey Uso do? You know, they've chosen to be Roman Reigns' pawns long before. It's fine. They want to go back to that, great. And as far as Sami Zayn's concerned, trust me, we're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. But
Oh.
Love the KO spits facts as a heel.
Oh, did you hear that?
Makes him extra evil.
Sami Zayn, him and are gonna cross paths when they get there. I'll take that match at Mania, please.
Cody Rhodes was my friend, spat in my face, stabbed in my back.
Run it back at Mania for me one more time, Owens and Sami Zayn, please. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should look in the mirror, Kevin.
I mean, them at any point is good, but them at Mania, oh yeah.
Completely right.
This is all you. You're the problem.
I'm the problem.
Get out of my car.
I just called him the problem.
Yeah, get out of my car. That was it.
Leave my rental
Yeah.
vehicle right
Yep, that was it. Get out of my car. Leave my rental vehicle right now.
now. Hey, wait, Michael.
Incredible. It's the windows up and all. Amazing.
Hey, wait, Michael. And he rolls up the way. That's brilliant.
That's
Kevin
so
Owens is
good.
just the best. He's just the best.
That was incredibly shot.
That was, and they actually shoo him leave. That is brilliant.
That's fantastic.
That is brilliant. That was so good. Hey, Michael. Just rolls up the window. Ah, you love to see it.
A problem with this. Kevin's not winning.
I know. I wish he was though. Oh, that's a big one.
That's next week. Big.
So they're gonna do both of them next week, right? Because the final is that
They have to.
Saturday night's main event, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
They have to do him next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
baby, that's a good match. That's a good match.
It's a
Meat
good
Chin and
match.
Stratton. I think Meat Chin's making it, dude.
Man, I didn't expect Tiffy to make it this far, so
I would not be opposed to them running it back with. Oh, what is this?
Cheers, mate.
what is this? Well, I mean, he's there for the dark match, so it makes sense, but
Transfer window. You just guess that? What did you do?
Hey man, what's up? You got time to talk to these Raw guys? Or you got time to talk to me?
Raw guys? You mean the world's heavyweight champion?
No, you mean the first round draft pick here on SmackDown.
Is there something you need? No.
It's not something that I need, man. It's something that you need.
they need to do something with Mallow. He's gone stale.
Transfer portal thing we're on SmackDown. Because if you can't figure it out, then Monday Night Mellow sound good over on Netflix. I'm just saying.
Oh, I wouldn't mind Monday Night Mellow.
The idea of you going
Correct.
Raw and being Adam Pearce's headache from now on instead of mine.
Him and Braun for the IC title. You run that back.
But seeing as you mention it, I do have someone very special in mind. Just for you.
That's what I thought. Hey, y'all see that? That's how you get things done around here.
Talking to no one. Hilarious.
Yep. I'll tell you what. SmackDown is humming tonight, man.
Yeah,
Humming.
man.
Not one thing on this screen tonight has been unimportant.
Same as Raw.
Yep.
Everything was made sense. Everything had a purpose. Everything's been good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just made sense. DIY heel champs. Epic.
What an episode.
Here
so
for
far.
it.
Yeah. And now we get
Here
Cody
for
and Gable. Okay. Cool.
We get mid-card Cody. Excellent. I said what I said. Still don't see Cody as a main eventer and is the WWE champion. Go figure.
No?
No.
I mean, I do. I think.
He will forever be a mid-card guy for me.
You know?
Unpopular opinion, I know, but whatever.
Hey, opinions are opinions, bro.
Yeah.
I
They're like assholes. Everyone's got one, just some stink more than others.
I see the reactions he gets, and that tells me otherwise.
He moves merch. He puts butts in seats.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I understand why. Listen, here's my thing with Cody, right? I understand why he's not everybody's cup of tea. So it's not like a thing. Like there's certain guys that when I hear people don't dig them or wrestlers in general, I'm like, you don't? What? You know?
Yeah.
But like, I understand why people might not dig Cody,
Mhm.
but like the tag phrase says, or the tagline says, I think at this point with the merch and the buy rates and everything that's happening, and he's the top guy, I think it's kind of undeniable at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think even Roman acknowledged the fact that he's numero uno now.
Yeah. You know, and I just think that's the side of it that it's just kind of like, all right, like, you know, it's cool. You don't have to be your dude. Like, I'm a Cody guy, so I'm going to always side with him because listen, I love AEW. We used to do a show about AEW. I still do a show about AEW. I obviously love WWE. I'm not one of those people that picks one over the, like, I love them both. I watch them both equally.
Same.
AEW doesn't happen if it's not for Cody.
Yep.
And there's a certain part of me that I'm always going to be a Cody guy because I think what Cody did, he did for the betterment of pro wrestling. Like, I think he actually meant that when he said that. Like, obviously he did it for himself as well. He had to do that to come back and be this guy, right?
Yes,
so
correct.
It was for himself, but I truly believe him when he says that he did it for the betterment of pro wrestling because I think he did. Like, pro wrestling's in a better spot now for the wrestlers and the performers, and the industry is as hot as ever. And whether people want to, like, admit it or not, because there's a lot of fucking stupid haters out there, AEW is one of the main reasons for that.
Yeah.
And,
yeah,
you know,
agreed. It's funny. I sit here and I say, like, I see Cody as a main event guy. But one of the most stupidest things Cody ever did was book himself out of the AEW World title picture permanently.
100%.
Permanently.
Silly. Could have done the thing where I never get to challenge again as long as Jericho is champion.
Jericho's champion.
That's all you
Similar
had to
to
do.
what they're doing similar to what they're doing with Anna Jay and Mariah May now. They could have done the same thing then.
That's all you had to do. But the second, and Cody openly admits in interviews now that that was a mistake. He knows that that was a mistake, and that's growth, and that's whatever, right? But like, the second you did that and you created this Cody verse, that was the end. That was the end.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it's slowly.
Well, he pigeonholed himself into a mid-card guy then by doing so. Because then he won the TNT title like 35 times.
Yeah. And he's lighting himself. He's going through flaming tape. Like, look at, like, hardcore matches in AEW. That's fine. Like, do one here or there. Like, I get it. But, like, hardcore wrestling matches and, like, you know, he just did a bunch of shit that a guy at that, like, he should have been. How was he not the world champion? What? What?
Yeah.
It had no sense. That made no, and it was his call.
If you tell someone that's never watched AEW or only just recently started watching AEW, right, that Cody was the reason why this all started.
Yeah.
And Cody never won their world title.
Yeah.
I would think you're a fucking moron.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
The fact that you can look back at the lineage of AEW's World Heavyweight title and Cody Rhodes, who I respect the Young Bucks, I respect Kenny Omega, I respect Tony Khan. AEW does not happen if Cody Rhodes does not meet them in New Japan. It just does not happen. They weren't starting a federation on their own without Cody. You know?
Cody's indie run post leaving WWE was all time.
Legendary.
Won the Ring of Honor World title, won the NWA World title.
And it's just like, the fact that you look at that lineage of that world title and Cody's name is never on it is insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep. Agree.
And, like, you know, I didn't okay. I got to say this with some caveats here.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the hugest fan of I almost called him his old name. I wasn't the hugest fan of Bryan Danielson winning the title. Did I think it was deserving? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Deserved it earlier. Didn't need to end.
Agreed. But they just threw it on him because they knew it was almost over. And the reports were that he did not want it. And that's part of the reason why I was against it, because I know in his heart of hearts he didn't want it.
I heard, and I don't know whether this is right or wrong, I heard that he wanted it to be Mox that ended his full-time run,
Yeah.
which is the only reason why they did it the way they did it.
Probably. But everything that it's not like I know a bunch of, I know some people, but I don't know, like, I'm just saying scoops. This is just what I've read and people I trust when I read things. From what I know or heard or whatever, it's that he really didn't want to win the world title, but Tony was pretty adamant that, well, I want to give it to you before you end, so, like, we got to figure out a way to do it. Because Danielson, at that point, he has leeway in the back. Like, he was a part of the, extra stuff going on, But then, I don't know. Anyway.
You want to talk about all-time generic bad entrance themes? Here comes Gable.
Yeah, another bad one. What the hell? Why did I start mentioning? What were we talking about that led me to talk about Danielson?
Cody Rhodes never winning the AEW world title.
Oh, yeah. Even though I was against it, I thought that Danielson needed to win it because the AEW World Heavyweight title needed Danielson, like, for the lineage of it. Danielson's name was important to have it,
Yes.
This match is going to rule.
Yeah.
Talking to our general manager, Cody Rhodes, of course, knocked off Gunther back at Crown Jewel to win the first ever Crown Jewel Championship last month. What about the rivalry between the ring general?
Gable's so underutilized. I wish they'd use him more.
Yeah.
And it's a good spot for him. Good showing against the world champ.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Cody going to go back to his shoot wrestling days. They're going to have themselves a little old school wrestling match in here a little bit.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
Wrestling. This whole group has potential.
Yep.
The name sucks so bad.
American Alpha?
It's so generic.
You don't like it?
Just no.
It's fair. It's fair.
Just no. It's too patriotic. Too Murica, if you will. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of part of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that.
Oh.
It could have been, Team Angle 2.0, basically.
Yeah.
And I would have been okay with that.
Team Gable.
Because the Creed brothers have...
Kevin Owens is right. The Creed brothers need to win the tag titles. They got to get a little bit of a push.
Yeah, they got to do something.
That direction.
Because they are good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
they're both... Yeah, they're both good, but, like, Julius has... I think Julius could be, like, a solo guy, too, at some point, much later.
Yeah.
No, Kurt, I got you, dog. I got you. Yeah, we like UNLV around here. Oh, someone's laughing. Oh, that Brutus laughing? Is that Brutus doing that laugh?
Possibly.
Have you dug the thing they're doing with Brutus being like the funny guy, laughing guy now?
Yeah, he's like a Joker style. He's just laughing maniacally at everything. Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you gotta. I swear to God, I'm really good at like muting the commercials for like the first hour.
I just said there's a commercial, bro. What are you talking about?
And then I just get so good at it in the first hour, and then I just trail off, and I'm like, oh, there's already been 3 commercials. I'm gonna get yelled at by somebody.
Plus that bridge when you come to it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think we are.
Doing good, Kurt. Doing good, man.
Yeah, Kurt. We're good, man. This show has been excellent tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's been perfect.
Good show. After this, spend some time with my lady, and then I'm just gonna shoot zombies in Resident Evil because that's how I roll.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's the afternoon for you now. Is it still the early morning? Not early morning, but like late afternoon, late morning.
No, man. 10 to 2, 1:50 p.m. I got all day.
All right, so you got like right in the peak of the afternoon.
Yeah, man. Being in Australia is great. Pay-per-views here start at anywhere between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. New Japan shows like Wrestle Kingdom will start at like 6 p.m. here. It's dope as shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're on that side of the world that you do. Yeah. Wrestle Kingdom starts at 3 a.m. here.
Yeah, I know.
3 a.m.
Nasty.
Quite tough.
Nasty.
I'm not going to complain because I know, like, in England, like, Monday Night Raw and shit starts at, like, 2 a.m. So I'm
Yeah,
not gonna sit
Yeah.
here and bitch. But, you know, Wrestle Kingdom, if I was ever going to watch one event of New Japan every year,
Yeah.
it's Wrestle Kingdom. And I do. I make sure I watch it, but it's usually on delay. Because
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh man,
It's tough.
wait for the people are hating the fact that ZSJ is defending against Umino in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. Wait till ZSJ loses.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the play is Umino versus Moxley in Japan. That's
For the belt.
So yeah.
Well,
a
Umino
lot of
was
the New
his
Japan
young-
fans didn't. Yeah,
It was his young,
he's young boy.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He a lot of people didn't want Shooter in that spot, and they're gonna hate it even more when he wins.
Now, do you think he's ready for that spot? You think he's like built
No.
himself up? So, okay, so they this is quick.
Yeah, but they've made it make sense. Like Shota beat ZSJ in the G1, and then ZSJ went on to win the G1,
And he won the title.
and then won the title, and then Shota pinned him in World Tag League as well.
In a tag match?
So he's pinned him twice.
Is World
So-
was it a 1-on-1 or was it a tag match because it was World Tag League?
Tag match as part of World Tag League.
Okay.
But yeah, so he's pinned him twice. So I think Shota's winning, but it wouldn't shock me if Zach won, because Zach also talks a lot about being the first foreigner to defend the title at Wrestle Kingdom in the Tokyo Dome. So it'll be interesting to see if they go that route. But yeah,
Oh,
oof.
Dominating. Michael Cole said he's dominating.
He is. Whenever I see Gable, I just think Kurt Angle and
Oh, yeah.
why. And like, Triple H was there during Angle's first year and saw his rise and how good he was. How does he not see it?
I think he sees it. I just think the top of the card is just crowded.
Is it though?
I think so. Seth, Punk, Drew, Cody, Roman, Solo.
Punk, I'm sorry, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion. Punk should never, ever win another world title in WWE.
I don't disagree, but he'll fight for him. He'll fight for
Don't
him
care.
a few times.
As
He's
long
going
as
to
he
fight
loses.
Gunther. I think that's Gunther's Rumble match. It's him and Punk.
Nah, Punk will be in the Rumble.
It's fair. But I think we're getting him
mean,
and
there's
Gunther,
no-
though. Soon. He cut that promo about him, like, what, 2 months ago? A month and a half ago?
Yeah. I don't doubt that we're gonna. Just don't need to see him beat him.
Oh, I don't think he beats him. But I do think we'll get that. Like, I think Punk will go for the title.
I'd be okay if it's Punk and Gunther at the Rumble and Seth cost Punk the match.
Yeah, because I think that's the Mania match we all know. That's what they're going to do, obviously, especially after they started to do it on Monday.
Yeah. The thing that scares me is that Punk said to him, "You had something I wanted last year, now you have nothing," insinuating that he'll only fight Seth if it's a title match. So if Punk versus Gunther happens at the Rumble, then
is he doing
might
it back?
win.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Oh shit, he is. Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ruled.
I feel like he hasn't pulled that one out of the bag too often.
100%.
That was one he used quite often in AEW.
Yeah. This match is good too.
Yeah.
Just this episode's hump.
Yeah, it's been very good.
Yeah. Even if the transfer window thing is gimmicky, at least it makes sense of why Raw people are on SmackDown.
Yes.
So I appreciate the hustle. Just remember, every transfer window has a deadline day.
I know.
Wonder if we get some sort of deadline.
Oh, all right. Cody's firing up.
Yeah. Selling the ankle too. Good stuff. Dustin's power slams better.
Yeah. Disaster kick.
Randy's even better. Oh, that was a good one.
Yep.
Got him real good.
Oh, what? What's Cody doing? Doing RKO?
Oh, yeah, that has to be the Mania match.
Yes, I agree. Well, I think what happens is Cody's going to beat Owens next week at Saturday Night's main event.
Yeah.
Because he's fighting Kevin Owens for Randy Orton. But obviously when Randy Orton comes back, Randy Orton's going to blame Cody for what happened to him, and he's going to kill Cody. Right? That's the story, right?
Yes, I think it will be the story. But I would have that play into Randy winning the Royal Rumble and then teasing which side he's going to pick. Because he's got history with Gunther as well.
Mm-hmm. So right now you think Randy wins the Rumble?
Yes. Cena's going to be the first to break the record. Cena's going to be the record breaker.
Yeah.
But I think Randy deserves a third Rumble to be up there with Austin.
Is he ripping off the boot? Oh, he's ripping off the boot.
And that's who I think Cena beats to break the record.
Randy? Wait, Randy?
I think Cena loses at Mania. I think Randy wins at Mania. So they're tied on, 15 or whatever it is?
Yeah.
And then Cena beats Randy at SummerSlam and then wins 16. That's what I do.
Yeah, I was going to say, flip him.
Oh.
He's wrestling in one boot.
Yeah, the no boot thing's cool. Fierce.
And now Cody back to his feet. Cody up to the top rope now. Cody caught up to the top rope.
He spams the Cody cutter.
Yeah.
He really does.
That's got to be it right here. Oh. Oh, damn.
Yeah. See, that's so Kurt Angle-like right there.
Which has been good. Ah, there it is. Oh, wow.
That. Oh, German, good. Even moonsaults like Angle.
Yep. That was a good one.
Oh, sell the shit out of that.
That was a good one. That was a good one right there.
Absolutely. Spiked it right on his dome.
Very, very good.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Very, very good match.
Excellent main event to a good show.
Necker, what's going on, man? I don't know if you've been watching along with us. I know you said I don't know if you're actually watching the wrestling. I know you've been here, so we appreciate you. I don't know if you've been watching the show, but you got a good one tonight. If you were, holy moly, that was a great episode of SmackDown. I would have KO come out and attack him right now, though.
Yeah, beat you to it.
Boom.
There he is.
Yep. And I would have KO ruin his ankle. Yep.
I would just have to stomp on it. Yeah, here we go. Excellent. Excellent.
It will not happen at all, but I would love a surprise world title change and get Kevin Owens on the belt next week. I would love it. It will not happen, but it would be incredible.
You want to talk? Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity if they want a hot shot.
Yep. Yep.
KO win at main event.
On NBC,
and then
have a title change like that.
Yep. And then have Cody win it back at the Rumble.
Yep.
You could do that. I'd be okay with that.
Yep. Oh, look at those kids
Yeah,
yelling, "Leave him alone!" Those kids
Yeah.
are fucking—they're losing their mind.
Crazy.
Screaming.
It's a great angle
the
to end the
crowd's
show.
chanting, "Let them fight." Let's go, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell
Good
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
absolutely. Oh, that was good. Enjoyed the heck out of that show.
Agreed. That was very, very good. Oh, I gotta turn shit off.
Yeah.
I gotta turn shit off. Gotta
Yeah.
turn shit off.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Gotta turn shit off. Gotta turn shit off. Wow.
Come on, brother.
All
Yeah,
right,
that was
a
good.
good one. That was a good one.
Absolutely.
That was
We
a
were
fun
blessed
one
this
tonight.
week.
We were. Hopefully it continues. Like I said, we're in Royal Rumble season, man. Like I expect this to be hot and heavy.
Yeah.
Because right after the Royal Rumble, it's the road to Mania, baby. Like we're in that stretch of season. That's why I wanted to start doing these, because I have a feeling we're going to be hitting a peak here of
there's no
WWE
fucking
stuff
around.
from now to Mania.
Mm-hmm.
And we were
I
blessed.
agree.
We were blessed with a good week. We had an excellent episode of Raw. We had an excellent episode of SmackDown tonight. Me and Ophelia had a good episode of NXT on Tuesday. It was it was. I don't know why Eric Bischoff was there. I thought everything else was fine.
Oh.
I don't know why Eric Bischoff was there. I don't know what he brought to the table. I thought the segment with what Trick and Ridge were saying to each other was good.
It's fine.
I just don't know why. Oh, Celtics came back and beat the Bucks. Duh.
There you
Come on. What are we
Can I
doing?
say one thing about Eric Bischoff?
Yes.
Does anybody drink their own bathwater more than that guy?
No.
Why do he and people like Disco as legends, why do they feel the need to be bitter and call people names online? Like, why?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
I don't
can
get
hear
it.
you, but your camera is not on here.
You
Hold on.
don't have to be angry.
I agree.
But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
It was a
All
good
right.
week of wrestling anyway.
It was a great week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're frozen on me. What's going on?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Matt? Uh-oh. I think we lost him right at the end. That's unfortunate. Matt, are you there?
JPJ's disappeared.
Yeah. So
He's all frozen and glitchy.
Yeah. So we can hear him. I don't think he can hear me. But on that note, we're going to get out of here. Go follow Matt. Follow us. We will be back on Monday for Raw with Matt and me. And then next week, Tuesday, we'll be with Peggy. I feel you. Yeah. It's sad. He can hear us, though. But we're going to get out of here. Appreciate all the views and the likes over on the
Didn't like my
TikTok side of
takes on
things.
Bischoff.
Oh, he can't hear me. But all right, we'll see y'all soon. I'll see you on Monday. Me and Matt will be back for Raw.